Okay, greetings again, Chumbas. Hello. I'm going to do a quick overview of armor layering. I'm not going to get into too much detail, I think, in this quick video, but I wanted to cover some of the basics. Then maybe in the next video, I'll go into a little more detail. The quick one right now, though, we're going to mention is EV. That's encumbrance value. That's a rating of how bulky the armor is, how much it affects your ability to move, to get around. So when you have an encumbrance value on that armor, you add them together, whatever. If you're wearing a shirt, pants, a trench coat, you add all the EVs together. You subtract that from your reflexes to give your current stat when you're wearing those things. Now there's a little more detail we can go into on layering. Layering is taking more than one kind of armor and putting them on top of each other, like say a Kevlar t-shirt and then putting a big heavy armor trench over the top of it. Now the way the book reads, t-shirts, a 10 SP t-shirt, has no encumbrance value. Then you can put a heavy jacket on over the top, so you might end up with a 1 or 2 EV, but a 20 or 25 or 30 SP armor altogether. Now, this depends on the situation, depends on the character, depends on roleplay. I may, as a ref, decide, no, if you're going to layer them like that, you need to take an extra point of encumbrance value off of there. Now, it just varies, depend on the game, depending on how you play it. Technically, according to the book, that t-shirt has no EV, the jacket has a 2, your total is a 2. Now, I did a quick look right before this video, and I couldn't remember anything on layering. I want to say there's something in Listen Up for Primitive Screwheads, but we'll have to check that. I'll take a look at that when I get back to the house and confirm. I'll make another video to correct myself if I was wrong and missed something there. But I kind of treat this as a ref's discretion type of item. If the ref feels that the player is doing it just to max out the armor, yeah, you probably need to add more EV in there. You probably need to go over it and explain to him why. You know, consider if you're wearing a Kevlar t-shirt that isn't necessarily extremely heavy, but it is bulky. It's going to restrict your movement. And you put another piece of something even heavier armor, say plates or something, even ceramic plates. They may not be heavy, but again, it's bulky. It's going to restrict your movement. That's why it's negative to your reflexes. That's how that works. SP, which I didn't explain. SP is stopping power. That's a rating of the armor's ability to resist damage, to keep that damage, that bullet, that blade, that whatever it is, from going through and damaging their character. Now, a real quick mention on SP, most kinds of, well, I say most, some kinds of armor have reduced stopping power, reduced SP versus certain kinds of ammunition, certain kinds of weapons. So like AP ammo in general is going to be half your SP. Blades, mono katanas, mono blades in general are going to half the SP of that jacket of whatever it is, because of their tendency to slice through it. In the bullet case, because the design of the bullet is made to try and penetrate that armor. Well, depends on the armor, depends on what's being thrown at you, how that affects it. There's also something called SDP, but that refers usually to vehicles, walls, other things like that, and we'll go more into what that means and how that works in another video. But I just want to do a quick one right here to get some quick information out there. I will go, again, I'll go into a little more detail on layering and some of these other things in the next video, but I wanted to get a quick overview out there for now. So do all the stuff, like, comment, subscribe, bell, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.